Elon Musk joins the AI race. OpenAI is paying you to break it. And Amazon is creating a simulation platform for robots. Let's dive into the most important news of today. Welcome to another day, another decade. Here we curate the top news stories for AI every single day. Some of the craziest things that we can dive into today: Elon Musk recently bought over 10,000 GPUs to get into the AI game. A source told the outlet the purchase shows Musk is committed to the effort, particularly given the fact that there would be very little reason for Twitter to spend so much money on a data center grade GPU if it didn't plan to use them for AI work. The project reportedly involves the creation of generative AI that the company would train on its own massive trove of data. And we've talked about this on this channel. The bigger the company, the more access to information the company has, the stronger the AI will become, and potentially the more dangerous or more useful. But this is all kind of funny, coming on the tail end of Elon calling for a 6-month ban on AI stuff. But we'll just brush that off and move forward and talk about OpenAI's new bug bounty program. So this initiative is essential for their commitment to develop safe and advanced AI. But what this allows people to do is, if you're smart enough and if you can break ChatGPT in some very specific ways, you can get up to over $20,000 for exceptional discoveries. But let's dive in a little bit deeper. If you go on this website and you scroll down, participate in our bug bounty program, it opens this up. So on Bug Crowd, a very popular website for this type of thing, a lot of big companies do this. They talk about what is and isn't allowed. And what's funny is that they're not looking for model issues. So you can't go in there and do jailbreaks like Do Anything Now or Dan. Very popular on Reddit. There's a jailbreak, or a way to get ChatGPT to think that it can do anything and say anything and break rules. That's not what they're looking for. They're also not looking for the model to say bad things to you, or getting the model to tell you how to do bad things, or getting the model to write malicious code for you. Hallucinations are also out of scope. But what they're looking for are people to take a look at API targets, ChatGPT specific code related bugs, third-party corporate targets, things like Google Workspace, Asana, Trello, Monday.com, Notion, different ways to tap into information that you're not supposed to, corporate information that may be exposed through third parties. Different API keys. Sometimes our customers post their API keys on the internet. We need your help to keep them secure. But what makes this interesting are the tiers that they pay. And we can actually dive into CrowdStream and you can see some of the submissions. So P4, 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 P3, P4, 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 P3, P5, P5, P3, P3, P1. This person was rewarded $6,500 for submitting a bug. This person was rewarded $2,000 for submitting a bug. Pretty cool stuff. And you can actually hop into the Hall of Fame over here and see how many points these people have for submitting bugs. Pretty cool stuff. And before we dive in to talk about how Amazon created a simulation platform, hit that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date on the latest AI news. That's what we cover here. But take a look at this. Amazon creates a new user-centric simulation platform to develop embodied AI agents. And if you don't know, an embodied AI agent is pretty much a fancy way of saying an AI physical robot that can walk around in physical space and interact with things in physical space in real life. AI-powered robots are generally trained in simulation environments before they are tested and introduced to the real-world settings. These environments allow developers to safely test their machine learning techniques on a variety of robots and in numerous possible scenarios without having to purchase hardware, assemble robots, and then bring them into remote locations or compromise on real-world safety to develop these systems. So it's pretty much like creating a digital twin, or you upload an AI to this video game in a way. That's a good way to think of it. And you can code your AI with different missions. You can tell it to go do this, pick up this plate, put down this plate, put it in the dishwasher, go reset the circuit breaker, 3D print a mug. You can find the 3D printer cartridge on the warehouse shelf. So like you can train robots how to do things in this simulated physical space. And it's kind of cute. But what this means is that Amazon is really taking the development approach and creating tools to help other people create tools. They say we will now continue to improve the Arena platform to support higher and better runtime performances, more scenes, a richer collection of objects, and a wider range of interactions. We will also continue investigating the general embodied AI field by developing next-generation intelligent robots that can complete real-world tasks and engage in natural communication with humans. What makes this really cool is that embodied agents need to constantly interact with their environments while also learning from and adapting to other agents or humans in a safe and effective manner. So what you can do is you can have a robot interact with other robots or other simulated humans in this safe digital space and collect data and track how it actually performs. While current simulation platforms focus on task decomposition and navigation, Arena attempts to fill in the missing pieces that would inevitably come into play during deployment and real-time evaluation of collaborative robots. So Arena is augmented with user-centric features to not only bolster development and evaluation of the EAI agents, but also bridge the gap between the development and the deployment phase. This is done by making humans an indispensable part of the EAI development and evaluation process. It's pretty cool because to address these challenges, they created this Alexa Arena. And this platform offers a framework with user-centric capabilities such as smooth visuals during robot navigation or continuous background animations and sounds, different viewpoints in the rooms to simplify room-to-room navigations, and visual hints that are embedded in the scene that aid human users to generate suitable instructions for task completion. These features can enhance usability and the user experience, enabling human-in-the-loop embodied AI development and evaluation. Lots of crazy stuff to digest here. Lots of cool. It almost seems like every single day there is just something new and something groundbreaking. And that's why I made AnotherDayAnotherDecade.com. It's where I get to curate all of the cool news stories of today and put them all in one place, nice and organized, for you to just go on and click on and learn more. If you want to see more of these videos, hit that subscribe button. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.